Now, the News Channel 20 Sports Desk.
Hey everybody, it's Carson Gordy. I'm not in Champaign. I thought, why not? Let's drive up to Madison, Wisconsin and cover this Badger versus Illinois game. This is a series that Illinois, they've not lost a game since 2019, but today is going to be a different challenge. When you discuss the two programs, the narratives are a little bit different right now. The Wisconsin Badgers ranked 11th in the country, and they have one of the nation's top offenses. They're currently the front runner to win the Big Ten after shocking Purdue on Saturday. And this isn't your grandpa's Wisconsin. They don't eat clock, and they score a lot, layups and three-point shots. As for Illinois, they have some big wins, but they've also battled inconsistent play and injuries in 2025. Brad Underwood just announced that freshman center Merez Johnson will be out indefinitely with a broken wrist, and 7'1" center Tomislav Ivicic is listed as questionable for today's game. But Underwood, he's not backing down.
Oh, I'm going to rally. That's what I do, man. I'm that Pizza Hut parking lot dude who's taken an ass whooping in my life and gotten back up. You get off the mat, I'm not going to feel sorry for anybody.
And despite some concerns, Illinois, they are still projected to be a team in the NCAA tournament by a safe margin, and they do have a shot to win tonight. When you look at the Vegas line, they're only a 3.5-point underdog to the Wisconsin Badgers. These teams, they just played in December. Illinois did beat the Badgers 86-80, but they did have Merez Johnson and Tomislav Ivicic. We're waiting to see if Ivicic will be playing tonight. And also, I've been reaching out to, high school recruits that are looking at the University of Illinois. I just talked to a 4-star point guard from New York City, Joe Nunez. He has a scholarship offer from the Washington Huskies, but it's safe to say he kind of likes Champaign and also the potential return on investment of playing for Brad Underwood.
It definitely catches my eye. They produce a lot of NBA talent, and then all the facilities and the coaching staff, it really prepares you for the next level. And, that's just where I'm trying to go.
I'm Carson Gordy. Thank you for watching. Sammy St. Jeannie's going to be back on the sticks at 10 o'clock. He's got some girls basketball highlights, and also he'll have the highlights of this Illinois game and post-game reaction. In Madison, I'm Carson Gordy. Have a good night.
Final action in high school Goose Hoops started yesterday and wrapped up today as Thursday's regional finals are now fully established. We have two contests from over at Eisenhower, as well as a look at Illinois men's basketball, who are up in Madison for tonight in sports. But we start with the regional semifinals. Class 3A Eisenhower taking on MacArthur in the first game of the night. It's Kylie Carson for the Generals to the corner. Kaishana Jones, tray ball, that's money. Sticking with MacArthur now, it's an Aria Nicard post move to the bucket, off the glass. Nice finish there. Eisenhower trying to keep this game close to the corner. Michelle Eskridge wide open, and she knocks down the tray ball. But the Generals dominant in this one. Another Jones triple as they win by 32 final, 60-28. They're into the regional final on Thursday. And game 2, Mount Zion, the 3 seed, taking on Centennial for a spot against MacArthur. Gabby Wishner here for the Braves to Ava Anderson. She finds Jocelyn Turner. Turner, easy money. She had the first 6 points of the game, including this one inside. Again, another Anderson assist. It was time for another Brave option to get into the score sheet. Maddie Austin from deep bottoms for the guard. As Mount Zion, they win comfortably in this one. Final score, 77-21. In other regional semifinals from around Central Illinois, Lincoln, they win a tight one over Limestone, 49-47. Port AC, they take care of business against Hamilton, winning by 16. In another close game between Meridian and Monticello, the Sages, they win by 3, final 38-35. Now from Central Illinois, we go up to Madison, Wisconsin as Illinois men's basketball. They were on the road against the 11th ranked Badgers, sitting right now at 9-7 in conference play, looking for their first ranked win since they beat Oregon on January 2nd. Badgers in Illini, Illinois desperate for this road win. Kasparis Yakuchonis, he would go to work early, spins, and goes up for 2, only 2 of his 6 points on the night. Jake Davis, his first start of the season, 3 ball for the Mercer transfer goes in, one of the 2 triples he'd have. But really, the Badgers got whatever they wanted on the offensive end. John Blackwell, he drills that mid-range jumper, and the struggles for Illinois, they continue as they lose by 21, winless against ranked teams since January 2nd, as the Badgers, they shot over 50%. Next up, number 3 Duke at MSG. And tomorrow in sports, we will talk hockey as we caught up with the Bison and their center Josh Boyer to talk about the 5 main shots in hockey: the wrist shot, the snap shot, the slap shot, one-timer, and the backhand. Boyer, he explains the differences between them, and Josh, he does a great job breaking down those differences and showing us how to do it and when you go to each of those shots. That story coming up tomorrow, so make sure to look out for that one. So tomorrow, again, explaining hockey story and a look at Illinois women's basketball, who are heading out west for 2 tough games against 2 of the top 4 teams in the entire country. But for now, that does it for sports. I'm Sammy St. Jean.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from News Channel 20.